folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. We're at Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, the home field of the Kent State Golden Flashes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Rice Owls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Golden Flashes will kick this deep to begin the game. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Great job in this opening possession. Now they have to deal with some serious crowd noise as they try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Rice offense on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Fights through the tackler. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the 1st down before they stop him.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this team?
And that one's picked off. What a play. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Golden Flashes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the
headed for the end zone. refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Kent State.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Comes up with the catch. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rice.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Kent State's offense back out there now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Fox. The bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The golden flashes. They come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Now you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. An inside move now from the shotgun. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The golden flash is getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The Golden Flashes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, that one's picked off. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And he finds the running back in the flat. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they get the completion. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a wide receiver screen. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Owls.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Running through the tackle.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down. The Golden Flash is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Makes the catch. It's Watkins. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Offense retakes the field now. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's a draw to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The Golden Flashes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Golden Flashes are looking to keep this drive going. QB keeper all the way. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Butler. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Catch made on the out route. Powering through the defender. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, it's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Rice. Strong game by this quarterback. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Kent State offense on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice gain.
The Golden Flashes will have 1st and 10 here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The ball is caught. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's second down after that completion. Going with the old counter run here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught. Completion. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks over the middle and that's complete.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 4th down coming up.
Ready up.
And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
4-2 Spider.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Here comes the Owls offense back out there. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's the running back in the flat. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. Penn State's offense back out there now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Oh, the pass is picked off. Touchdown, Owls. A crucial pick 6.
Well, there's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Retakes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Defense is coming after him. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
There's the handoff. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he make it to the marker? Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on third down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, golden flashes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Watkins. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense is out there again. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring him down after a short gain there.
By the receiver. Picks up 6. Third down coming.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route, the catch made, and the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Quarterback still with the football. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Rice. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Rice 42, Kent State 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Golden Flash is looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
Timeout, Rice.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Delayed handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kent State. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they're just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Offense will take over.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
42, spot up.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and a great diving catch near the right sideline. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.